What's going on, homies? Welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday, January 24th, and today me and my family were taking the final precautions that we need before the big winter storm that's going to hit us tonight. They're calling for 12 to 18 inches, 6 to 10 inches, 8 to 12 inches, and at the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if it just looked like this. So all our shopping is done. Everything that we need to be doing inside the house is done as well. I collected all the firewood as well, but there's one thing in particular that I've been meaning to buy for quite some time now. And I think with the prediction with this whole huge snowstorm coming, I think now would be the best time to get it. And that would be a snowblower. So I hopped on Facebook Marketplace. I started looking around. I hit up everybody. And I got one or two responses. The first being that it already had a buyer, literally the second that it was posted up. Or I just got ghosted, which is pretty stupid if you're trying to make a sale, but it is what it is, you know. I get it. I just got to be quicker with the other ones. So I keep looking around and I either keep getting declined or ghosted. I start losing hope until I find this one post of a 27-inch, 8 horsepower Craftsman snowblower. I hit the guy up and instantaneously he responds. We're gonna call him Dave. Dave even included his phone number in the post and said to call or text him if you really want it. So that's exactly what I did. I called and I texted him. Dave answered and he gave me the green light. He said it was all mine. 280 bucks is what I sniped it for. There were cheaper ones, yeah. It doesn't matter. I've seen cheaper ones, I've seen expensive ones, smaller ones, big ones. This one, it seemed like it was a good price. Pretty big, 27 inches, 8 horsepower, 280. Look, I don't know too much about snowblowers, but I saw it and I was just like, you know what, this is a deal. So I'm gonna go with it, you know? And if I'm being honest, I was just getting desperate at this point because I just either kept getting ghosted or declined because people kept sniping them. So it is what it is, but I don't regret it because when I met Dave, Dave is super cool. He was telling me he owns his own tech company. He's even a pastor at a church and stuff. He's got a pretty big driveway, so he invested in something bigger and he just hasn't used it since. He was telling me he was gonna use the money to invest it into his son's ATV. So win is a win. Went and picked it up last night. Great condition, runs well. He was teaching me how to use it and everything. I didn't record that part of the video because I was at his house. He had his kid around. I just didn't want to have that in the video. And just to keep his information private, you know, which is why we're calling him Dave for the video. But at the end, Dave was super cool, helped me load it up and everything, brought it back home. Now we're ready to go. Now we're ready to use this plow. So it's about 4 p.m. right now. They're calling for the snow to start coming down at around 7. So I'm gonna be going door to door real quick down in my neighborhood and see if I could get some customers down for tomorrow. Hopefully I get enough clients where I can make enough money back for buying the snow plow. My goal is to make at least 280 and then everything else just pocket it. So yeah, that's the game plan for today, and that's what I got going on for tomorrow as well. I'm gonna head inside and get warm, and then I'm gonna head out and try to see if I can get some clients for tomorrow. All right, I'm back. I went to a few houses and I was able to land no clients, but the reason being is because the houses that I went to, nobody was home. But as I was going door to door, it dawned on me that I probably won't be able to land as many clients today as I would tomorrow when it actually snows. Tomorrow, maybe when I go door to door and they open the door and you see all the freaking snow on the ground, maybe then I'll get a client like that, you know? So what I'm gonna do is that early in the morning tomorrow, I'm gonna clean my driveway, go door to door and use my driveway as an example. I'm gonna see how 80 bucks sounds. Hopefully that does it for them, who knows. And then the other possibility is that it just won't snow at all and I'm just out here getting cold for no reason, you know? But you never know. For the rest of the day, I'm just gonna be chilling inside, getting warm. I gotta work overnight tonight, so that's from 11 to 7. So when I get back home, that's when I'm gonna try to go door to door and try to get a few more clients. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. See y'all tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Not that much snow, I'm not gonna lie. It's not that crazy, but it's also not done. This is gonna snow all day today. I think it's about like
6, 7,
3 or 4 inches, and that's a lot. Yeah, if you ask me, that's a lot. I mean, I don't know. What I'm about to go do right now, test on my snowblower, and then go clean up my driveway, and then ask around and see if I can get some clients. It's 8:45 a.m., so hopefully people are up at this time. But yeah, there she is. 280 schmackaroonies for this bad. Okay, I know y'all can't really tell the difference, but it's doing its thing. Because now all I just need is to shovel all this off, and it's less weight for me to remove. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I got some neighbors down there. I don't know if y'all can see in the camera very well. Literally everybody has a snow blower. How am I supposed to profit off of this? I can't make any money off of this. So it is what it is. I'm just gonna keep cleaning up and then see where it takes me. I don't know. Hopefully I find somebody, but so far, snowblower is doing his thing. All right, I know y'all don't watch my vlogs, so watch me. Y'all watch it for this guy. There he is. Gordito, ¿qué pasó, amor? You got galoshes on. What the heck? The lemon papush tapush. Oh my goodness, bruh.
Ay, qué hermoso ese niño, lo más precioso.
Made my morning. But the driveway is practically done. I'm about to go to Sebas' house and do his driveway. That boy never lets me pay him whenever he takes care of Luca, so it's my way of saying thank you. And on top of that, last year was Mateo's first time seeing the snow, but this is his first time playing in the snow. You know, it's dawned on me, y'all probably have never met Luca before, but Luca is my first boy. That's my first son. It's my best buddy right here. This is Luca. Luca figured out how to get out of the freaking fence. If you can see right there, that whole mess is him trying to get out, which he did. And now, look at him. He knows exactly what he did. Luca, let's go inside, buddy. Come on. All right, I'm gonna get him all dried up, and then I'm gonna head out to Salas's, and then from there, maybe find some clientele out there. Because everybody in my neighborhood, somehow to this year, everybody ended up buying a freaking snowblower, so it's a no-go for me. So hopefully I have better luck at Salas's neighborhood. But yeah, see y'all over there. Okay, slight change of plans. I just saw the time, and it is 10:50. United play Arsenal today at 11:30, and I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and Mateo's up, so I'm gonna just stay home, help my wife make some breakfast, take care of Mateo, you know, make sure he's fed and stuff, watch the game with the family. After, I'm gonna go to Salas's crib and help him clean up, and then hopefully find some clients out there with his neighbors.
A few moments later.
As the Reds go marching on. This means so much to me. Alright, y'all, it's the next day, and I low-key messed up. After the game, it started to hail another 2 inches and froze everything over. So after the game, I wasn't able to clean anything off because everything was just frozen solid. So now everything seems to be starting to melt, so I'm gonna give it another shot. And then from here, I'm gonna head off to Salas's and help him out with his house. Yesterday's game was phenomenal. Truly a masterclass. We beat Arsenal 3-2 playing in their house. Like, best day ever. I don't care. I don't mind. I don't mind that I wasn't able to clean. I was able to watch masterclass. True masterclass. But now, it's a new day, so I gotta go clean up the rest of the driveway and then help out Sebas, and then hopefully find some clients now. We'll see. Hopefully I could sell the service now because it's like, you know, everything's frozen and stuff, so we'll see.
12 seconds later.
Okay, I'm low-key still cooked because everything's still pretty frozen. This thing isn't getting it done. I don't know if I can lower the blade, but I probably can't. Who knows? But I can get something done with the shovel, so I'm gonna at least head over right now to Salas's and try to help him out as much as I can because I wasn't able to go yesterday. So yeah, I'm gonna just do it all like manual labor type instead of using this bad boy. So yeah, we'll see you guys at Salas's house. Look at this kid. Dang. Those are my pants scrunched up, bruh. Look at this kid. All right, y'all, I'm being honest. I asked a few people and they said no because they were going to do it themselves. Sí, yo traté, pero no me quisieron dar trabajo. So basically, no go for the clients. But most of all, the people who come and clean our roads, they blocked us in. Like, they just pushed everything out the way, and now my driveway's all blocked. So I gotta clear all that up before it gets all iced up. Come here. So I gotta clear all that up before it gets even tougher to remove. So just gonna do a snow day with the family pretty much. Mateo, currently, we haven't had a chance to buy this dude some pants, so we just scrunched up my old pants for him, and that's what he's using right now. Which way am I going, this way?
No, go this way, no? Or
No! Bro, my freaking jump rope. What the heck?
this is on Boo Boo Kaka jump rope.
Boo boo ass jump rope. I did not have rope. My freaking makeshift rope is done. But the objective is being completed. It doesn't matter. I also realized something. For my little machine here, my little snow plow, this piece right here, I can drop it. So that way the blade is more closer to the ground and I can pick up more snow rather than just leaving, you know, because it wasn't cleaning it all up. So I'm gonna try to mess with that right now so I could drop it and hopefully scrape up even more snow. So yeah. Now y'all can low-key tell the difference. That joint definitely dropped. Y'all can definitely tell the difference now. I'm gonna give it a shot right now and see how that goes. Before getting to use a snowblower, I essentially had to scrape off all the ice from underneath that froze overnight. And once we did that, we were back in business. Shortly after, my wife was craving some pho for dinner, so we went out to our favorite spot, got some food, and once we got back home, we had a very unexpected guest waiting for us. It was my neighbor, and he had seen the huge pile of snow the truck plows left behind in front of my driveway, and it offered to help me out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to work night shift during this whole snowstorm.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had to, yeah. Came home and I saw all this. Next day it came, everything turned to ice.
Now the shit's like concrete there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just crazy. He was in the warmth of his home and offered to come out and help me. You just don't see that every day, you know? So he's a good guy. He always helps me out with stuff, mainly with the snow. He's always offering to help me whenever it snows. But I went to thank him for everything, and all he said was this.
Oh, good night.
Like, you can't make that up, you know? He had offered to help me with the rest of the driveway, but I was just like, no, dude, that was more than enough. That was crazy, you know? It's cold out, you know? And he's not the youngest, you know? He's not too old, too. You know, he's got a really young heart and whatnot, but dude, like, he's older than me, and he's not like my age, and he's out here helping me out, you know? Like, I should be the one helping him out, but he's squared away. He's all good to go. No, but honestly, great ending to the video. God works in mysterious ways. Literally, like, for the past 2 days, I had no problem with going around cleaning people's driveways, sidewalks, and cars for some money, and he came out here and helped me out for free. Can't write that. So sometimes it's not always about the money, but hey, it's a good lesson for me. I'm gonna get to it. I gotta finish up this driveway. Hopefully you guys like the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and until then, on to the next. That's crazy, bro. How was it teaching Rosa Parks? Pretty crazy, huh?
It was nice.
That was a long time ago, bro.